Well, there's a new series that begins tonight on the 7. Joining us now in the studio to talk more about it is Storm teammates Blake Harms. All right, Blake, tell us what this is about.
Well, you know, we have so many tapes in our archives.
Oh,
we have a big closet full of tapes stretching back decades and decades. You know, this station's been around for more than 75 years. So we thought there was an opportunity for us to dive into what some of those tapes look like. And so what we're going to be doing is we're taking a look back at some of our old coverage, some of the stories we've covered from our perspective, and kind of rehashing them, bringing them back up for the first time in decades.
So the first one tonight, you're taking us back 25 years ago, something that happened today?
Yeah, exactly 25 years ago, Dale Earnhardt Sr. died in the last lap of the Daytona 500. And of course, that's not here in West Michigan, but News 8 had a crew down there. They happened to be down there for spring training for the Tigers. Johnny Benson was from Grand Rapids at the time. He was in that race. And so we had a crew that was in that media center when they announced the death of Dale Earnhardt Sr. So we had a pretty unique perspective here at News 8 on how those events unfolded, did some stories in the days following. So kind of put some of those pieces together, and you'll see that tonight.
Blake, talk about this room where all the tapes are, right? In the process of finding, you know, what you want to find, right?
So it's sorted by year, but it's sorted by photographer. So each person has their own tapes for a 3 or 4 month period, and it has pieces of paper inside each tape cover, and it has the stories on it. So you really do have to, I had to go through about 40 to 50 tapes just to find what we did on Dale Sr. And they're kind of strewn about in other parts of the building too, but it's a pretty meticulous process, but once you get the system down, it goes a little
It could take hours though, probably.
And then we've got the tape machine, and you know, for me, someone who was born in the late 90s, right, that's not necessarily all familiar technology for me, so I've been learning a lot about how to pull that stuff too.
Blake, you did post this on Facebook, right, about the series tonight, and I know a lot of people were commenting on it and what they would like to see. What are you hearing from people?
Well, the Dick Evans series he used to do, I believe it was something to the effect of On the Road, where he would go out to different parts of Michigan. That was back in, I believe, the 80s. It was a very popular segment, and I did find that little chunk of tapes back in the closet. So as the weather starts to warm up a little bit, folks start to maybe look at traveling to different parts of the state. Those would be kind of cool to look back on. But there are just so many options, right? There's so many stories that we've covered every day for the last 70-some years. The hard part is finding it or thinking of specific stories. That's where we're going to be spending some time in the tape room.
Yeah, so we know where to find Blake, right? That's where you're going to be, in that room. Looking forward to this for sure, Blake. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you can see that tonight in the 7, and no set schedule yet, but just as we find new pieces, as anniversaries come along, you can look forward to seeing more.
I really think people like this kind of stuff. They like to look back and see those stories.
Yeah, the first thing we did, we looked back at the 1994 cold snap. The last time it was as cold as it was a few weeks ago was 1994. So just watching people just go through their daily lives in that cold. And so you're right, people do enjoy seeing it. We're looking forward to showing more.
All right, Blake Harms, thanks so much. We'll see you tonight at 7.